Hello my beautiful friends, today I want to show you how to create NDVI using Google Earth Engine. So last time we discussed about how we export satellite imaging using Google Earth Engine. So today we're going to start our remote sensing tool which is called NDVI. Sometimes unaweza uelewi kwamba what is NDVI. What is NDVI? NDVI stands for Normalized Difference Vegetation Index, a powerful remote sensing tool used to measure the vegetation health from satellite image. So what we do, we import the satellite image and we use that satellite image to create NDVI, like to see how the vegetation health is using the satellite image. So to start, you have to save the project. Just see as normal, just click in here, save as, so we can save the project, like naming NDVI creation. Yeah, so after that we name our project tayari, and then we'll find our area of interest. And for today, area of interest, we just go to Iringa. This is Tanzania, so just go to Iringa village, Iringa where the forest belong, and then here. So just go here, comfort. Then I have to draw my rectangle, so just to draw my rectangle. So here is my rectangle. Ukishafanya hivi tayari tumesha import variable ambayo inaitwa geometry, ambayo hiyo ndo area yetu of interest. Yep. And then what we have to do now is to import the satellite image, and I'm going to use Copernicus images. So when you set that, you use Copernicus global and cover, and then I'll just copy this collection here and then close, and just state my variables. So just vary what is this. This is image, and then what image stand for. My image is image collection, hiyo Copernicus land cover ya hiyo. So after that I'll just filter the image, kwa sababu hizi images ni kuanzia miaka ya zamani 2000, 2001, 1900 na ngapi mpaka 2025. So I have to filter the date, kwa sababu nataka nipate specific time of my image. So I'm just gonna using filter, just dot filter date, and then I'll just use from 2022 March, 2nd of March. I'm sorry, I have to open the fungua semi. So 2022 March, 2nd of March, and then up to 2022, let's say up to June. Yes, June, 2nd of June. So this is how I filter the date, and then after that I'll just filter the bonds. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu this is my area of interest. So kama hii ndio area of interest, I have to filter ili hiyo image yangu iwe focus on this area. So just dot filter bonds, and in bracket my filter bond is geometry. So just copy this and paste here, or just write geometry. Yep. And then baada ya hapa sasa tumesha state our image kwamba tume Copernicus, tume filter date kwamba March, 2nd of March mpaka 2nd of June, and then we filter borders. So after that we can add a layer. For example, this I can also put this off, so I can add sasa a map layer kwenye my map. So just do that, just map dot add layer as usual, map dot add layer, and then bracket. What is that? My variable is what? Image. So just image, and then we can add some sort of a visualization parameters on these brackets later on, and then if we put a comma, just state this is image. Yeah, so if we try to run, for example, if we run these, yeah, if we run these, it's not happening. Why it's loading? It's still loading, lakini we can also, if we go here, tayari we have created a layer tayari ambayo inaitwa image, so we can make any changes. For example, we can no bands to visualization kwa sababu sija add visualization parameters, or maybe we can add. So yeah, let's try to do this. Let's change the date a little bit. Let's say 2024. Yes, and then let's using Sentinel. Let's try to use these. Let me copy these. Then let me paste here. Yeah, sometimes picha za zamani kwa upande wetu wa Afrika au focus ya maeneo mengi ya Afrika zinakuwa hazina quality au zinashindwa kupatikanika kwa sababu ya these tools ziko developed by nchi za Ulaya most. So if we let's try this, if we learn, yeah, it's loading now. So we can change the bit view of this. So go to setting, then let's put here b8, and then b3. This is bands, so if this is bands, let me show if I apply it to part a color one. Yeah, so yeah, so as I said, if we search here and center ituliyochagua, if you open this and then go to bands, you will see that b8 is near infrared and b3 is green, b2 is blue. So we try to make our image ionekane vizuri au ili tuweze kufanya analysis vizuri. So that's it is. So after that we have to define now our NDVI indexes. So yeah, for now let's try to define our, so I'll just like define an NDVI, then index functions. Then after that I'll start by stating my variable, and my variable here is NDVA, and then this is equal to function image function bracket like image, and then I'll just open this bracket, then I got just to like return image dot expression. So I have to write the NDVA expression in bracket. Sometimes if you forgot the expression for NDVA kama nilivyokuelekeza, just let's, nadhani huyu atakuwa ameandika. So this is our formula for NDVA. So that's, so just like our expression is near infrared kama tulivyoona capital letter, near infrared minus red and bracket over near infrared plus right, and then cross bracket. So that we just need to put a comma, and then we have to define now the infrared with the respective bands. So just near infrared is just stated as kama nilivyokwambia. If you set this, if we search this, we use and then go to bands. Near infrared is band 8 and red is band 4, so we use band 8 and band 4. So near infrared we state as image to select in bracket, this has to be band 8, so B8. Then put a comma. We have red is band 4, so same as here, image to select in bracket, this has to be band 4. So yeah, after that we just put a comma, press enter, then we have to just rename dot. So these all the variables from here, the variables, so we need to rename our NDVI. So just to name like NDVI, and then we just here just copy properties. We mean that these bands and other stuffs, so copy the properties of our image Yep, we made some mistake. Let me see where. Or you can even ask ChatGPT. Look, like we can do. Okay, let's finish up our. And then we. Yeah, still got some mistake. Assume have to ask ChatGPT. So let's say copy this. Go to in ChatGPT that you use. Hey, correct me. A code. Hey, correct my code. Then paste. So the ChatGPT can correct. This X shows this code has an error, so I'll just copy this and then paste here. You're done. So so now I have to now calculate. So yeah, for now I'll just enter and like calculate the NDVI for each image, because we have a number of images. So I've calculate the NDVI for each image. So just to define the variable is NDVI for my ear, and my ear is just 224, and then we go to image map NDVI. So yeah, after that, just now print the now load the map layer. So just map.add layer .add layer. This is NDVI 2024, then comma. We can add some visualization parameter here, just to skip for now, and then NDVI. So this is how the name of a layer that will look like. So I think we got no error at all. Let's try to run. So to share learn, we have like 2 layer realism created. Yeah, the new one is this NDVI. Let's put off this image, for example, and then leave the NDVI. So we can just go and setting, and then add like trace 100% and use a parade and add some colors. For example, the first one I just want to add that, and then another I'll just add this, and another I just want to add the yellow, and another I'll just add the green color, and yeah, the dark green, of course. And then okay, when the click apply, so here is my NDVI. And then we can also import this visualization parameter we have made just to import. So you added here. So this is a visualization parameter for our image generated. So if we cross, for example, my target was in comfort's like here, so just like yeah, so I just like go to inspector and then click this point to get a detail of that. You can see we have like the point which is coordinates na pixels na image na data nyingine nyingi ambazo zinakuonesha wewe how different times kutoka 2024 March mpaka Juni vegetation zilivyokuwa zikibadilika. We got like the data ambazo for real we can let's just expand this. So you see this is the dates. So from May, this is May 24, this is April. So these, let me expand this. So we got like B1 up to B12 and other. So our target was B8 and B4. So you can see it. You can also download the CSV, download the SVG, or download the PNG for your visualization. So that's all about calculating the NDVI using Google Earth Engine. Thanks.